Hello everyone! Welcome back to this game! When we last left off, we agreed to help Anastasia on her quest to kill the Goblin King. But first, I'm gonna steal some stuff. 35 coins, travel ration. Got some easy thievery going around here. Not shiny, but I wanted to check just in case. Keep walking. I have a lot of work. Oh yeah, we need to figure out this alcohol situation. No, but I'll definitely tell Dionysius if I find out. I may not like my work, but that doesn't mean that I want to lose it. I really don't think it's Dionysius. Gonna steal this money. Bye. Speaking of stealing... Okay, pathfinding, you're gonna have to work with me here. This rug is clearly hiding something. How do you notice these things? Practice. Can you see through objects? Master Boris taught me to see magic traps, but in this case, my thief vision has nothing to do with it. You just need to learn to notice all sorts of oddities. For example, it's quite strange that this rug is lying in the corner. Why here? It's obviously not for wiping feet and not for decoration, which means it's hiding something. Wow. Now let's see what Dionysius is hiding. Take it easy. I am no longer a Thieves Guild member, which means I cannot steal anything in Swipton and in the villages nearby. Otherwise, Mr. Boris and the Magister of Shadows will punish me. But you're not part of the guild anymore. We aren't gonna steal anything? We can take a couple of forgotten little things. The owners won't even notice they are gone. But if we take several boxes of rowan berry, Dionysius won't go to the guard. He will go to the guild to buy back the stolen goods. When the Brotherhood finds out that someone began stealing on their territory without permission, they will immediately start searching. Okay, the fact that we would need permission is kind of funny. As I understand it, they will conduct their investigation very scrupulously, unlike the guard. You're right. So don't be too greedy when taking someone else's stuff. Oh, Zetodar, who did I get involved with? Don't be afraid. Svetodar will forgive everything. He is kind and forgiving. If you don't sin, you don't repent. If you don't repent, you won't please the Trinity of Light. I don't think that's how it works. Did you learn all that at the nunnery, Svetlana? Nah, I'm gonna go ahead and... be cautious, actually. I say not to get too crazy down there. Let's not get too crazy, actually. If you want to order something, take a seat at the table. You're not saying anything new? Dang this weather, my old bones make me feel the rain. I hope I never get to that point. I like rain. We could definitely use some right now, in fact. Okay, you know what? Since there's nobody else to investigate, Are you sure it's not Dionysius himself? I'm sure. Well, he isn't the most honest fellow around, but they can close the tavern down for this, even if it's temporary. And the fine to be a thing too. It's simply not worth it. Oh, I missed that person. Eek. Hello, beauties. Won't you buy a drink for a thirsty throat? Hey, stop bothering customers. Go away, Dionysius. So, what do you say, girls? Usually it's men who treat ladies. They usually do, but sometimes annoying, unusual things happen in life. When everything goes back to normal, I will treat you with pleasure. Sure, why not? Oh, thank you. You saved me from a hangover, even if it hurts my pride. Oh, Zetodar, how did I come to beg for a drink from women? Shame on me. Anyway, thanks for the help. You're welcome. Wait, what? I lost one eye a long time ago, but the other one is quite quick. I see you have a very nice and sharp dagger on your belt. I sure have. It's obviously not for peeling carrots or chopping cabbage to make soup for your husband, but you still got to learn how to use it. What do you mean? The dagger is a light and short weapon. When you use it, you can't rely on strength alone. You have to see the weak points in your enemy's defense and strike them. You don't need a lot of strength, but be agile and quick, like a needle. I can train you if you want to. Train me? A puncture strike is weaker than a normal attack, but any armed warrior will become a vulnerable target. Wow, I'd like to learn this. Alas, baby, this technique requires special dexterity, which is impossible with your armor. But your friend here looks like she can learn how to fight people. People like you. I'm always happy to learn something new. I'm glad that you saved me from my hangover. By buying you a drink? But knowledge is more expensive than a beer. However, I can make a discount. 1,000 coins and I will teach you the puncture strike, agree? Unfortunately, I didn't even... Oh wait! That includes, money that Anastasia had. I hope I don't regret this. I might need the money for spells. Great. The lesson won't take much time. Oh, it's a new thing. Okay. So I guess since the game is discouraging us from fighting a bunch of battles and leveling up, this will be one way in which we can get stronger instead. Nice place. However, it's time for me to get serious. I hope that a caravan will show up soon and hire me as a guard. Good afternoon. Do you have anything useful for adventuring? Well, of course, Miss Swift. Rum Berry will warm you like a fireplace during cold nights and will also lift your spirits. We better not. But Rum Berry really helps me to become braver, despite some side effects. How are you? All's well, but I'm worried. The other day, 5 soldiers and their officers stopped for the night. They paid really well, but let me tell you, this is already the 3rd group of soldiers these 2 months. The military rarely visits Swipton. The soldiers don't say anything, but it seems they are being sent north to the Foggy Pass. So what? I am not good at history, but I heard that in the times of the Empire, settlers from Rodonia came to Foggy Pass. When the kingdoms of Turian turned against Julgrad, Piedmont took those southern lands. The Rodonians who lived there never complained about living in a different country. Yes, they didn't rebel, but the situation may change now. A big quarrel between Turians and the Rodonians of Piedmont is brewing up, and the appearance of soldiers here in Swifton may be the proof that Julgrad's going to intervene. And this means war. And not with just that small Piedmont, but with all kingdoms of Turian. There's a lot going on that is not entirely sinking in. I look at this second option and we're Rodonians, huh? It's worth worrying about. I hope it'll be fine. I hope this isn't a bad thing to try, but are you sure that you don't know? Oh, I read that wrong. The first time I thought it was asking, are you sure that you aren't selling kids alcohol? No. Saying, are you sure that you don't know who sells kids alcohol? If I knew, I'd already beaten the hell out of him. Angry mothers already got under my skin and are starting to do the same with the prefect, along with the captain of the guard. I don't need a surprise inspection. There's no one you suspect? Alas, I don't number bottles and don't record who buys them. The kids chip in together a couple of coins and then ask one of the adults to buy them a drink. I also would like to know who this jerk is. But why do you care? To be honest, a woman asked us to find the culprit. Then good luck in your search. Just don't bother my clients too much, okay? If you find something better, tell me before you run to that woman. I'll handle it in my own way, and I'll make it worth your while. Alright, okay, well that's what I needed to do. Got a bunch of quests. What was the one that I just got? Pumped Up Kids. Hey there, Lit! Thank you for the resub! That is awesome of you. Okay, the prefect of Swifton forbids selling alcohol to children, but someone ignores his order. A concerned and very angry citizen is trying to find the culprit. The woman suspects the owner of the tavern, Dionysius, but the visitors could also do it for their own amusement. The heroines agree to find the culprit. The woman asks to find evidence to get an official reaction from the authorities. Dionysius assured the girls that he had no idea who sold kids alcohol. Like the angry mother, he suspects one of the clients, but he couldn't keep track of each one. Dionysius wished the girls good luck in their search and asked to inform him, not the mother, who the culprit was, so he could deal with it himself. Okay, so seems to me I have options of whether to go to Dionysius with the information or the mother. I'm not sure whether I should follow Dionysius' instructions or not. Well, let's see if we can figure anything out, though. Search for evidence. Where am I gonna find evidence? Do you know who sells kids alcohol? Definitely tell Dionysius. No, this is the same conversation again. Where am I going to get some evidence? Nobody in here. Oh, I keep missing that person. But you have nothing of interest to tell me. I'm pretty sure that if I investigate all of these, I'll just wind up stealing more alcohol, which is something I don't want to do. Well, maybe there's not alcohol in here, though. No, it's a travel ration. Okay. Mana potion. Might as well. Wow, so many bottles. A bed next to all this beer. How convenient. You think so? You still have to go outside to pour it out. The shelves are full, but some bottles have lighter color. I guess they are just different brews. I wonder who sleeps here. I doubt that Dionysius spends the nights in the basement. Is this evidence then? I suppose we could ask about it. Dionysius, who lives in your basement? Now I have a question too. What were you doing in my basement, Diana? I was looking for someone who sells kids' beer. Diana, of course, I don't like the guards and I certainly won't run to complaining them. However, rumors are spreading fast. Believe me, I know that they kicked you out from the Thieves Guild. Do you understand what the Magister of Shadows and Master Boris will do when they find out that you are stealing my goods behind their back? I didn't steal anything. I believe, but I'll be sure to check. You're lucky that Miss Anastasia is your friend. Out of respect for the Swiss family, I close my eyes to the whole thing, but only for today. And yet, who lives there? You're looking in the wrong place. Hort hasn't been working here for long, and I still don't know much about him, but I'm sure that he doesn't like stupid jokes and won't make deals with children. Hort? My new waiter and kitchen assistant. Hort's recently moved to Swifton. He can't pay rent, so I let him stay in the basement. There is a small stove, so he won't freeze. And where do you live, Dionysius? The Oval Nook is my home. Usually I sleep in one of the rooms on the second floor, but if they're all occupied, I have a mat in the kitchen. Am I able to put this stuff back? Well, I mean, this first thing I found down here I didn't intend to steal. I figure, well, it's sparkly. I want to touch it. So hopefully I'm actually... Gosh, that is loud. So hopefully I'm not actually going to get in any trouble for sneaking through stuff. I mean, my goal was to not steal alcohol, and that's why I was checking the other stuff. They weren't alcohol. Besides that, one of the sparkly things was investigative and progressed the plot. So... I'm innocent. My stealing was not intentional. If you want to order something, yeah. Is there anything else I could investigate? Have you learned anything? Not yet. The quest log has not been updated. I mean, if it's something to be investigated, I would assume that it's something that would be sparkly. I'm trying to figure out if this is something I can actually continue right now. Or I have to wait until later. Well, I'm not really finding anything else to investigate, and I've talked to everybody as far as I'm aware. I'll just have to come back to this. What are my other quests?